Hey YouTube, welcome to Weigh-In Wednesday, Naked November edition. Ooh. No, just kidding. Um, I'll probably do every Weigh-In Wednesday in November naked. Um, I'm Erin. You probably know that. I don't know why I say that every video. Anyway, um, I am 11 weeks post-op from VSG, or vertical sleeve gastrectomy, with Dr. Guillermo Alvarez in Piedras Negras, Mexico. Let's see, my high weight was 305. My pre-op diet weight was 295. My surgery weight was 286. Last week I came to you at 252. And this week, I am at 248. Yay! 4 pounds this week. I love it. That means I'm 8 pounds away from my first mini goal. Super exciting. Yeah, so, yay. Jackson and I are home sick today because I don't feel great. I have gotten sick so much since surgery, and I don't know if it's because of surgery and the changes in my body, or if it's because I'm working in a school full-time for the first year, or for the first time, whatever, and just being around the kids, especially I work in the preschool in the morning, and so, they don't exactly always cover their mouths or wipe their noses or whatever. So I don't know if it's a result of surgery or if it's a result of gooey children. So yeah, so I'm not feeling great, but more importantly, Jackson is sick. He had a fever yesterday, so I left work and went and got him from daycare. And then I took him to the doctor yesterday. They didn't run any tests. We just have a PA here because, as I've said before, I live in a super small town. But they, after looking at him and stuff, his lymph nodes are swollen and he's red in the nose and throat and ears. So they just said he has a really bad cold. I have to pick up his antibiotics today. But he had a really rough night, so I thought I better keep him home another day from daycare. Yeah, so... yay for cold season. Let's see. So, let's do NSVs first. I meant to talk about it last week, but then I forgot. I saw, I guess, the still of the screenshot of one of my first videos, and then the screenshot of my most recent video, and I thought, holy shit, my face. I look like a different person to me. The old me, the face 2 months ago just looks like bloated and fat. See, look. Yeah, so seeing the difference in my face is really cool. What else? Oh, over the weekend, I've been noticing that my 20s were pretty loose, kind of falling down and getting saggy in the crotch and butt area throughout the day. So I pulled down my bag of 18s and tried them on. They all fit perfectly. So I was like, oh, cool. Yay. Down a size. Awesome. And then I realized I didn't have any skinny jeans. And it's fall. So I wear skinny jeans, tall boots, and sweaters a lot. So I went to the mall to get a new pair of skinny jeans. Uh-oh. Here comes the Jackson monster. Hi, baby. Oh. Jackson's naked Novembering too. Okay, so I went to the mall to get a new pair of skinny jeans, and I picked out a pair of 18s. I just tried on 18s that morning, so I knew that they were going to be, that was probably what size I needed. And I tried them on, and they were too big. Now, this might be due to vanity sizing, but I was in a plus-size store, so why are they vanity sizing? Anyway, I ended up buying a pair of 16s. Vanity sizing or not, it made me feel really good. Baby! So, I was excited. I own a pair of 16 jeans. I love the way that they fit. They look really good, in my opinion. Here's my baby. He doesn't look sick, does he? But he has got lots of green snot and gooey eyes. And a chocolate Pop-Tart face. Yeah.
It's a camera.
You see the camera?
No.
Okay, well, Jackson's guest appearance I may have to pause and redo, or not redo, but
Hey, I put it back.
yeah. I'll stop. I'll be back. Oh, we're back. He's not going anywhere, so maybe we can finish the video with him here. So I bought a pair of size 16 jeans, yay. I also got a new pair of boots. I did not try them on first, so, because I ordered them online. So they got here yesterday, and I can't get them up yet, like up to my knees where they belong. But that's okay, because I know that they're going to get there eventually. And I got them on like super sale, and they were only $12, and they're really, really cute. So, goal boots maybe. Although they should fit long before I hit goal. Do you know, it's really hard to make a video with a 2-year-old wallowing on top of you. So yeah, maybe there'll be a goal thing, even though I know that I will hit goal before Jackson. Stop. They'll fit before I hit goal. Bah. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, boots don't fit yet. They'll fit eventually. I keep coming back to this, but I'm still having a really hard time with like the whole balance thing. So, I kind of came up with a plan. Like work, family, fitness, planning, pleasure, all of those things. I know that I need to have all of it in my life. I can't, sacrifice any piece of it and still be happy. So, I've like combined family and fitness, and I've been walking with David and Jackson in the evenings. That's really working out great. It's a good time for David and I to catch up and kind of, connect after the workday. And then I come home, we have dinner. I do homework if I need to. Jackson's back, oh God. I have started, allowing myself time to read a magazine or read a book. I'm about a third of the way through The Timekeeper by Mitch Albom. So far, I'm really liking it. It's really interesting. So, reading is something I really, really enjoy, and lately just don't have any time for it. And I want to make time for something that I enjoy to be part of my life. So that's really working out pretty good. I think it's all about finding a balance, and I think I'm finally starting. I'm not there yet, but I'm starting to find mine. Let's see. Hi. Back to Basics this week is all about life lessons through WLS. I obviously am still really early on, but I have learned one thing, and that one thing is if you liked it before you had surgery, you might not like it anymore. Suddenly, I hate shrimp. It tastes disgustingly. The texture is weird. I just really don't like it. I don't like sweet things. I've complained.
Yo.
Oh, thank you. Numerous times about protein shakes and how much I don't like them and the sweetness and all of that. It's just not for me. I used to love. What's the matter? I used to love spicy food, and now I can't handle as much spice. So, yeah. My advice to pre-ops is not to try everything in your cabinet before you have surgery and think, oh, see, I really like this protein powder, so I'm going to buy a whole bunch of it. And then you have surgery and you come back home and you're like, ugh, I hate this. This is disgusting. So, that's my 2 cents. Videos this week that I watched and enjoyed and took something away from. VSG Fat Bottom Girl was talking about flaws or secrets and embracing them. Girl, I am right there with you. I have the dark spots over my lip. I know I've never noticed yours, and I know that people don't typically notice mine. They developed the first time I was pregnant. As I've said in previous videos, I've had 5 pregnancies. I have 1 child. I had 4 miscarriages prior to having Jackson. And so anyway, they developed during my first pregnancy, and then they just darkened. And in the summer, I put sunscreen just on my upper lip before I put it anywhere else so that the sun won't darken it further. That's one thing that it really bothers me. Other things that bother me, I don't get bothered by as many other things. I'm trying to think like things I really don't like about myself. One secret is my top teeth are fake. I have a condition where my saliva eats the enamel off my teeth for no apparent reason. So I had my top teeth replaced a few years ago, and eventually my bottom teeth will have the same fate. I don't know. I don't really feel that I'm super flawed otherwise, other than that my hair never, ever, ever, ever does what I want it to. Yeah. Oh, and I get cold sores or fever blisters super easy. I have like baby lips. If I scratch it, or if Jackson scratches it, or like he accidentally headbutted me the other day, immediately fever blisters all over. So gross. And it looks like I've had some kind of weird collagen. See? Fat bottom lip. My husband would call those DSLs. If you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. What else? Oh, I was watching Melly, and she was talking about how, like, when she goes to the gym, she's always afraid people are looking at her and watching her. I totally have the same fear. I don't want people looking at me and being like, "Fat girl, what are you doing? Why aren't you going faster? You need to work much harder." Like, I'm doing my own thing. Please leave me alone. I like to walk, so that's really all I do. Right now, I'm trying to work my way up to walking 5 miles a day. So, yeah. And then, I'm doing a 5K this weekend. I signed up for it, and I will be going and doing that by myself. It's to benefit a local family who, they have a little girl, and she has, primary pulmonary hypertension or something. I'm not 100% sure on the diagnosis, but she's going to need a lung transplant at some point. So this benefits their family, and I definitely wanted to do that. So I'm just going to go do it by myself, put my headphones in, and call it good. Let's see. Oh, congratulations to Jennifer Bleacher and Lace, I Heart Lace RNY. They're taking over Bariatric Divas solely on their own, because Christina RNY Butterfly or whatever has some personal things going on, and she's not going to be able to continue to do the show, and I'm excited to see where they take it. So, yeah, that's really it for me this Naked November weigh-in Wednesday. Jackson just fell off the couch, but he didn't hit the table, so we're all good. But I'm going to get off here before we have some kind of serious accident. All right, see you next week.